Um, oh, now is it live? Okay. Hello, Gemini. I know that I said I was going to stop at Capricorn for January, then start doing all the other signs for February, but I really felt like I needed to do yours, and, I was already on here doing, a couple others, so I'm like, oh, let's just stay and do another one. So this will be your January 2016, love reading, Gemini. I almost said 2015. I'm so not used to saying 2016 yet. So, Spirit, what are the messages you have for Gemini for January 2016? What are the messages you have for Gemini for January 2016? Remember, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate or apply to every Gemini out there. This is a general reading, so it can be for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, or Gemini Rising. So let's go ahead and cut the deck, and then it will almost be ready. We almost had a pop out, but it didn't pop out. Okay. Ooh, your overall energy is the Knight of Cups. This is, I don't like getting a person card for the overall energy or for the outcome card, but let's see what it says. Knight of Cups says romance, charm, imagination, knight in shining armor. And this is a person, and it is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, moon, sun, or rising. And this person will be a huge role in the love life this month. Very interesting. Okay. Your current situation is the Queen of Swords. This person is playing a role in some way in your love life this month, and that person is an air sign, which is Libra, Aquarius, or another Gemini. This could be yourself, Gemini. And this person says quick thinker, organized, perceptive, and independent. So for you single Geminis out there that aren't really looking, this may just be an independence, which even if you are looking, you may feel, if you're single, you may feel a lot more independent. And even if you're in a relationship, you could still feel independent even though you're with somebody. So that's a good card to have, especially if that's you. It could be the person you're with if they're Libra or Aquarius or another Gemini. The card that crosses that is the King of Wands. So many people in a row. Oh my god. King of Wands. And that card says natural born leader, vision, entrepreneur, honor. And that is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Moon, sun, or rising. And this person's affecting it as well. Very interesting that you have two people like that. See, when it's a person like that, like, I don't know everybody in everybody's life watching this, so it's hard for me to say what that means, because everybody watching, you know if you know somebody in that sign or not. I can't, there's only so much I can say when it's a person like that. Oh my god. This is crazy. What comes below you is the Page of Wands. So many people, Gemini, so many people. Wow. The Page of Wands says enthusiasm, exploration, discovery, and free spirit. When it's pages, I often like to think that it can be the energy of that card as well. So it could be discovery, free spirit, exploration, and kind of seeing where things are with romantic situations. It could also very well be a person, a fire sign again. It could be even the same person. And they are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female. Very interesting. I'm not saying you're going to explore with that person. If that's who it is, although you might. But if that is an energy, it could mean exploration and free spirit and stuff like that. What comes before you in your past? Oh my god. I swear I shuffled this deck. Like, I know you guys couldn't see me, but you heard me shuffling this. This was shuffled. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my god. There's so many people in this reading. Oh. Knight of Pentacles. I've never had this many people in a reading before. Efficiency, routine, conservatism, methodical. So if this was an energy, which knights can sometimes be an energy as well, let me go ahead and get out my book, because this book here specifically talks about when these can mean an energy. And I think that's going to be really helpful for this, because there is way too many people in this reading so far. So we have the Page of Wands. Page. As an event, good news coming in, usually swiftly, may be work-related, can be classed as letters, telephones, or word of mouth. So you may be getting some good news this month coming in pretty swiftly, Gemini. And then the Knight of Pentacles, Knights. As an event, the Knight of Pentacles, everyone is always pleased to see this card, for it means that something one has been waiting for finally comes through. And this event can relate to any area of life, whether work, money, or love. But this is a love reading, so probably love. If you have a situation that you have methodically developed and patiently waited for and has yet to see the results, you may finally see them forthcoming at last. So if there's a love situation around you, you may finally see what you've been waiting for and what you've been wanting in that situation. I'm going to keep this book out because I feel like there's probably some more people in your reading, of course. Okay, finally out of the peoples, but we have a bad card. Eight of Swords. This is above you. This is how you feel about the situation. And the Eight of Swords talks about self-imposed restriction, isolation, and imprisonment. So I think that this is how you see the situation with all these people. I know of a couple Geminis that has somebody in their life, like these people could be people around them with love life situations, and they could see this situation as somebody restricting themselves and you know, tying themselves up, because in this card they're blindfolded, they're not seeing the full picture, they're, you know, handcuffed, and these swords are floating around them. Not a good situation. I think that's what it could mean for some Virgos, but of course a lot of Virgos, or not Virgos, Geminis. I'm a Virgo, so I keep on, I'm sorry. A lot of Geminis may have that situation, but a lot of Geminis may have this love life situation in themselves somehow. Especially these two past situations, they could be events or they could be people in your past affecting this current situation. There is two people in your current situation. If this is, you know, a love life situation for you personally, then it could be a lover's triangle of some kind. But let's see. In your near future, we have the Five of Pentacles. It's not the best pentacle card to get. It says isolation, insecurity, financial loss, and poverty. Let's see. Isolation, insecurity, financial loss. So for the Geminis that I know that I was talking about earlier, this could be they see the situation that's around them, a very close person to them, with having this love life situation, and they could see, you know, it affecting financial situations and it just all around going bad. And I do see that it could end up going sour this month, or at least end up in that direction. It might not for all of you, but that could be what happens. It's definitely how you see the situation. For you Geminis that have this love life situation yourself, it could be a roadblock. If you're with somebody, then there may be a financial loss of some kind, and it may make things pretty tight. If you're just interested in somebody, then they could have a financial situation as well, even, I guess. Very interesting. A lot of people, so this is a very interesting reading. The Devil card is how you see yourself. I don't think I've ever gotten that card for how you see yourself, but so the Devil card says bondage, addiction, sexuality, and materialism. It's very interesting how you see yourself, Gemini. Everyone's a good person at heart, though, so if you are seeing yourself negatively at the moment, try not to as much. There could be this isolation and you feel, you might feel to blame for it. And that's why it's a self-imposed restriction. That could be it for some Geminis. Oh my God, with so many people in this reading, this is very hard. How the other person sees you or your environmental factors, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords would be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And that card, if it's a person, would be opinionated, hasty, and action-oriented. As a event, it would be the energy brought by this knight is so swiftly moving that it may feel chaotic due to speed at which events unfold, and the feelings of confusion this could create. Sometimes his swift, and this could be an environmental factor for you, Gemini, sometimes his swift moving action is a necessary requirement as it brings about better circumstances, which is very true. Sometimes things need to change, and getting them done the better, the faster, or the faster the better. There is a great deal of strength offered by this knight, which can be adventurous, so you can be ready to ride with the changes he brings. Very interesting. I think that could definitely be an event for you and in your environmental factor. Oh my God. The King of Swords is your hopes and fears. I swear I had to have drawn every person possible in the deck. This is insane. The Knight of Swords says, what? Oh, the King of Swords says, clear thinking, intellectual power, authority, and truth. So this could be the energy of this card, and you could be wanting truth. The people I was talking about that are Gemini, you could be hoping for the truth to be revealed. If you know that this situation isn't going good, and you know that somebody's kind of being used and restricting themselves, and financial situations are being affected in any way, you may be hoping that the truth comes out. Not that anybody gets harmed necessarily, but just that the truth comes out. That way, nobody gets hurt anymore, and people see things as they are. For the other ones that may be flirting with somebody or maybe with somebody, you could be hoping or fearing for the truth as well. If you see yourself negatively like this, if you did something bad to somebody, then you may be fearing the truth, and that may be the self-imposed restriction. That may be it for some Geminis too. With so many people in this reading, Gemini, I'm sorry, this is a really difficult reading this month. Oh my God. I had to have drawn every person now. The Queen of Cups is your outcome card. And that is a water sign. It is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And that card says emotional security, calm, initiative, compassionate. I don't know, that would have to be a person. It could be an energy and that things calm down, but I do see that as a person. And this person is your outcome. It's very vague. Let's go ahead and draw another card to get more information about that. The Seven of Pentacles is more information about that. And that person will be vision, perseverance, proof, reward, and investment. So kind of seeing it till the end and not giving up. That proof, not proof, well, it could be proof. It could be to do with the truth. It could be perseverance, and that vision.